Hey everyone! Today I'm excited to share some secrets from one of my favorite actors, Paul Rudd. Now at 53 years old, he's still looking super fresh. But what's his secret to staying so youthful? As a big fan, I decided to dig in and uncover what exactly he eats, how he exercises, and how he practices self-care. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll learn all of Paul Rudd's best anti-aging tips that you can start implementing yourself. Sounds good? Then let's jump in. Paul Rudd's age-defying lifestyle. Alright now, listen up, cause I got piping hot tea to spill about Paul Rudd. When I first found out he was over 50, I literally fell off my chair. Like what? Those insanely good looks and perma-glow belong to a 50-plus dude. What? Anyways, as Paul's #1 fangirl, I just had to snoop around for the real tea on his fountain of youth. So I did some undercover journalism to hunt down the secrets. And let me tell you, it's not magic. It's pure dedication to caring for himself inside and out. I'm talking about wholesome nutrition, sweat sesh on the daily, and low-key hobbies to unwind. By the end of my spill sesh, you'll be shocked too at how he's been aging so gracefully under our noses. Now, I'm not saying you gotta follow his lifestyle to a T, but making little changes based on what I found could seriously level up how you look and feel and stunt on dad bods for decades. Just keep hushing what I shared, okay? You can thank me later for the deets from the man himself once you got glowing skin and ripped abs into your 50s too. Consider yourself blessed. I'm sharing what I dug up. Later fam, Paul Rudd's nutritious diet. You know Paul's gotta live that healthy lifestyle to the max to keep looking flawless well into his golden years, right? For breakfast every day, our main man fuels up on protein-packed eggs and oats. Sure, it may sound boring, but I ain't complaining about the results he gets. He's fully energized and fueled up for the whole morning. Then for lunch, my dude goes all in on filling his plate with nutritious proteins and fresh veggies. We're talking grilled chicken, salmon cooked fresh from the sea over a mountain of colorful greens. It's what I call perfection in a bowl. And don't even get me started on how much that man loves quinoa and more greens for dinner. Pairing those superfood carbs with lean protein has him so chilled and relaxed every evening. But what I really gotta give him props for is listening to his body. He doesn't completely ban any food groups, which is so important for longevity. Indulging in balance is key, you know? Plus you better believe Paul is sipping on A2O all day, keeping himself perfectly hydrated. It's no wonder he's aged like a fine wine. Taking genuine care of your nutrition and needs both inside and out seems to really be the real secret behind his timelessly gorgeous looks, even as the years roll on by. Mad respect for that dedication. Paul Rudd's consistent exercise routine. Alright now, gather round while I gush about the exercise greatness that is Paul Rudd. To maintain that drool-worthy body both on and off screen over the years, this man has made consistent goals. Every morning you best believe he's up with the sun, lacing up to pound the pavement. And let me tell ya, running before dawn is pure dedication. It takes a lot to drag my lazy butt out of bed. On top of that, our boy hits the gym 2 to 3 times a week on the regular, putting in work with heavy lifts and compound moves using just his muscles and some weights. And even on his so-called rest days, this man is still getting his sweat on low-key. Just imagine keeping that up year after year. No wonder his fit physique has stayed prime into his 50s. Paul Rudd ain't playing around when it comes to being active. This is truly a lifestyle for him. While it takes focus to stick to a routine long haul, oh man is it worth it to have abs for days like our guy. What impresses me most is how he makes fitness fit seamlessly into his schedule no matter what. Between family, acting gigs, and who knows what else, he still prioritizes moves. That's the goal right there, friends. So if any of y'all need inspiration to up your exercise game, look no further than this cat. Consistency is the true key to wellness, if you ask me. Paul Rudd's lifestyle habits for wellness. Alright friends, gather round as I chat about living your happiest life. As y'all know, wellness means so much more than appearances. It's about fostering self-love and balance from the inside out. And that's a true journey, one we each walk in our own way at our own pace. Did you know the secret starts from cultivating kindness towards yourself? When we learn to speak to our hearts with compassion, like how we'd reassure a loved one, it gets easier. And easier still once we accept that each day's an opportunity simply to do our personal best. Focusing so much on shoulders just breeds resentment. Who among us can actually be perfect? Another tip, appreciate small wins. Feeling sluggish? Simply making your bed can celebrate growth. And find joy through community. Laughter with good people works wonders on the soul. Most of all, know this path isn't linear. Sometimes we slip, and that's okay too. Forgive yourself and keep walking hand in hand with your true North Star, your values and purpose. The rest will follow, friends, I promise. You got this. Now go give those hearts a big ol' hug from me. Your best friend believes in you. Paul Rudd Secrets to Age-Defying Results. You guys, let me spill all the juicy deets on Paul Rudd's true secrets to getting even better with age. 'Cause boy, does he know what's up or what. Sure, his genes give him a head start, but I totally believe it's his lifelong dedication to wellness that's allowed this man to age like fine wine. Through cleanable foods, consistent sweat sesh, and holistic self-care, he's clearly empowered himself to only glow up over the years. But what blows me away most is Paul's downright commitment to making those habits a forever thing, not just some fleeting diet or fad. He knows lifestyle changes are a marathon, not a sprint. And if this cat can stay so dedicated decade after decade, why can't we at least try to tweak one little thing each week? I mean, those small changes really do add up over time, just like Paul proves. Guys, don't be so hard on yourselves if it's not perfect overnight. Focus first on enjoying the journey, not some unreasonable goal weight. That mindset sets us up to nourish our bodies with love and compassion for life. Who's with me in learning from this fine wine of a man and giving our best shot at aging gracefully? Our brightest days are always still ahead if we commit to caring for ourselves from the inside out. I know we've all got this. Tips for achieving Paul Rudd-like results. Alright friends, we've covered all the juicy details on how Paul Rudd achieves his age-defying glow-up. Now before you go thinking his lifestyle is totally unattainable, just remember, the man's an in-demand Hollywood star, and let's be real, not all of us have the means or time for that. But taking even small cues from his holistic approach is so worthwhile. Prioritizing nourishment, movement, and caring for your whole self sets the blueprint for genuine wellness at any stage of life. Whether that means subbing a green smoothie 1 to 2 times a week, squeezing in a 20-minute walk on your breaks, or finding one low-key passion to prevent burnout. Making bite-sized changes adds up over time into sustainable results. And friends, well-being goes way beyond a number on the scale or how you look in the mirror. It's about feeling energized, strong, and balanced each and every day. If taking lessons from Paul Rudd's longevity playbook helps you achieve that even a little bit, then as far as I'm concerned, it's totally worth it. Well, there you have it, Paul Rudd's blueprint for living your best life at any age. I hope you learned some valuable insights you can put into practice. If you enjoyed finding out about his nutritional habits, fitness routines, and wellness strategies, be sure to hit the like button below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more celebrity health hacks. And share this with any friends who want to feel and look their best too. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time.